Hi, Steve Elliker here, your Living Life on Purpose coach. Now, I believe it's important for everyone to live the life they want, and discovering the life you want is a creative process that begins with asking the right questions. Questions like, are you living the life you want? Is this the life you're meant to have? Do you have a life plan? Do you have any life goals? All important questions, because goals are really important for our personal development. And yet goals don't bring happiness into our lives. However, goals will bring a sense of achievement, accomplishment, and identity. Whereas happiness is a mindset based on and dependent on positive thoughts. Interestingly, setting goals that you intend to commit to will reveal your limiting beliefs through the obstacles you experience that appear to get in your way of reaching your goals. That's the personal development bit. Goals also give the prefrontal cortex direction and calms the directionalist primitive brain, and of course any negative emotions that go with that. I like to think of the primitive brain as a very unbounded and unruly toddler. Goal setting gives us both focus and supervision of your mind. Positive focus will also influence, if not determine, your life patterns going forward. So, do you have a life plan? Or are you busy putting out fires and responding to life dramas? You can choose between a scarcity mindset or an abundance mindset. An abundance mindset which is future focused, with your positive dreams created from abundance. And when I say an abundant mindset, I mean mindset, not an abundant life, because life is already abundant. So let's tap into abundance and do an exercise. Look at writing 12 things down you want from your life. Now look through your list on paper and identify the things on that list that you want but perhaps already have. An example would be, I want to be able to deliver a presentation. But this means you already have the ability. It's more about any obstacles you put in your way. Make sure your wants are specific, in the first person, and detailed. And for each of your wants, create a goal. Okay, so now the brain doesn't like change, and here's a chance to become aware of your obstacles. Remember, it's not what you get from your goals, it's who you become. Now process the negative thoughts and emotions that come up. If you find yourself saying, I don't know what to do, I'm confused, this is a dream stealer. Now write down all the disbelief and thoughts and ask yourself, what would you do if you no longer had these obstacles? Write them down. Next, go to your future self and imagine that you have your goal. How are you thinking and feeling now? Ask yourself, what would you do if you knew you just couldn't fail? Now you're meeting your mind from a place of knowing. Only now you can write your action plan. If obstacles come up again, then go back to the beginning. Reevaluate your negative thoughts. Choose not to believe them, even though they are or were originally designed to protect you. Tell yourself the story about how you got to your goal as if you've already got it, and see the wisdom in your approach. If there's an element to this process that you don't know how to do, then find out how to do it. Figure it out and put it in your action plan. Break it all down into manageable steps. Write everything in exhaustive detail. Finally, this isn't always about the end goal. It's always about the process. You will learn new things, meet new people, overcome little challenges along the way. We call these strategic byproducts. In summary, dream about your wants, plan specific goals, allow the doubt and even shame to come up, list your obstacles, access the wisdom of your future self. Now fix your "I can't do this" and firm up your goals into your action plan. You will evolve as a person in this process, and you will discover that this is the life you're meant to have.